Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the English Learning Podcast. I'm Brain, your host.
And I'm Anna, your co-host. We're so happy to have you here with us today.
If you're new here, this podcast is designed to help you improve your English naturally through real conversations and useful topics. And if you're a regular listener, welcome back. We appreciate you.
Today's episode is going to be an exciting one because we're talking about something that affects every single one of us, our fitness and health.
Yes, whether you're a fitness lover, just getting started, or trying to live a healthier lifestyle, this episode will help you learn the English vocabulary and expressions you need to talk about it confidently.
We'll talk about daily routines, going to the gym, eating healthy, staying motivated, and even how to describe health problems in English.
And, of course, we'll keep it fun, simple, and full of practical tips, just like always.
So grab a glass of water, stretch your legs, or just get comfy and let's dive into today's topic, fitness and health in English.
All right, Anna, let's jump into it. Why do you think health and fitness are so important in our lives?
Oh, where do I start? I think being healthy helps you feel more energetic, more confident, and honestly, just happier. You don't have to be a bodybuilder or a marathon runner to be fit. Even small daily habits can make a huge difference.
Absolutely. And here's a useful English expression. Take care of yourself. We often say this when we talk about health. It means looking after your body, your mind, your sleep, everything.
Yes! And another phrase I like is, stay in shape. This means keeping your body healthy and fit, usually through exercise and good nutrition.
That's a good one. You'll hear people say, I go jogging to stay in shape, or I'm trying to get back in shape, which means they want to become fit again after a break.
Speaking of breaks, I think a lot of people get off track because life gets busy. But fitness doesn't have to be complicated. Just moving your body a little every day, even a walk, can help.
Exactly. Another useful phrase for our listeners, live a healthy lifestyle. This is a general way of saying you exercise, eat well, sleep enough, and manage stress. You can say, I'm trying to live a healthier lifestyle this year.
Let's give our listeners a quick challenge. Think about your daily routine. Do you do anything for your health each day? Maybe you drink a lot of water or take the stairs instead of the elevator.
That's a great tip. And here's one more common phrase. Health is wealth. It's a popular English saying. It means your health is more valuable than money or success. Because if you're not healthy, you can't enjoy anything else.
So true. I mean, even learning English is easier when you feel good. Your brain works better and you can focus more.
So, listeners take this as motivation. If you want to improve your English and your life, staying healthy is a big part of that journey.
And we're here to help with both. Let's keep going and talk about how fitness routines can become part of your daily English practice, too.
So, Anna, let's talk about routines. Everyone's always talking about the importance of a fitness routine. But what does that actually mean?
Good question. A fitness routine simply means the regular exercises or activities you do to stay healthy. It can be anything running, walking, yoga, dancing, going to the gym, even just stretching in the morning.
Right. And here's a great English phrase. I work out 3 times a week. That means you exercise 3 times each week. You can also say, I hit the gym every morning, or I do yoga after work.
Or even, I try to stay active every day. That's another common one. Staying active means moving your body no matter how. It could be walking your dog or cleaning your house.
True. Let me ask you, Anna, what's your current fitness routine like?
Well, I try to keep it simple. I do a 15-minute workout at home in the morning, just some body weight exercises like squats, push-ups, and jumping jacks. And I walk in the evenings, especially if the weather is nice.
Sounds great. For me, I go to the gym 3 times a week and do strength training lifting weights and doing machines. Then on the other days, I try to stretch or do light cardio like cycling.
That's a good mix. Here's another helpful phrase. Strength training means using weights or resistance to build muscle. Cardio is short for cardiovascular exercise, which includes running, swimming, biking, anything that raises your heart rate.
Exactly. And listeners, here's an idea. Try talking about your routine in English. Even something simple like, I go for a walk every morning. I stretch before bed. I do yoga on weekends. This helps you connect your fitness routine with your English practice.
Yes, brain, I love that. And remember, it doesn't have to be long or perfect. Consistency is more important than intensity. That's a good English expression, too.
So true. It means doing a little bit regularly is better than doing too much once and then quitting.
Exactly. Fitness is a habit, and if you build a routine that you enjoy, it becomes part of your lifestyle and even your English learning journey.
All right, coming up next, we're going to talk about something everyone loves: food. Let's dive into the world of healthy eating and how to talk about it in English. Okay, let's talk about something delicious, healthy food. I think this is one of the most common topics in both health and daily English conversations.
Oh, yes. People love talking about what they eat, what they should eat, and what they wish they didn't eat. But learning how to talk about food in English is super useful.
Let's start with a few useful expressions. One is eat clean. It means eating whole, natural foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, and avoiding junk food.
Yes. Another one is cut back on sugar. That means to reduce how much sugar you eat. People often say, I'm trying to cut back on sugar, or I've cut back on fast food.
And when someone is eating really well, you can say, I'm following a healthy diet. Or I'm on a high-protein diet if you're focusing on protein. That's something a lot of fitness people say.
True. So, Brain, what does a healthy meal look like for you?
For me, I usually eat grilled chicken, brown rice, and vegetables. I also love smoothies with bananas, spinach, and a little peanut butter, super tasty and healthy.
Yum! I love smoothies too. And I usually start my day with oatmeal, nuts, and fruit. Then for lunch, maybe a salad with chickpeas or tuna. I try to keep it balanced.
That's a great word, balanced diet. It means you're getting the right amount of protein, carbs, fats, and vitamins. Not too much of anything.
Exactly. And listeners, here's a quick practice tip. Try talking about your meals in English. For example, for breakfast, I had eggs and toast. I usually eat vegetables with dinner. I avoid fried food during the week.
And if you ever eat something unhealthy, don't worry. Everyone does. Just learn how to say it. I had a cheat meal. Or, I couldn't resist the chocolate cake.
We've all been there, but the key is progress, not perfection.
Exactly. Coming up next, we'll talk about fitness goals, how to set them, talk about them, and stay motivated to reach them.
So now that we've talked about routines and food, let's talk about something that keeps us all going: goals.
Yes, fitness goals are what give us direction and motivation. In English, people often say things like, I want to lose weight, I'm trying to build muscle, or I just want to have more energy.
And one of the most common expressions is, I want to get in shape. This is very general and can mean losing fat, building strength, or just becoming more active.
Another popular phrase is, I want to tone up. That means you want your muscles to be more defined, but not necessarily bigger.
Right. And for beginners, the goal might simply be, I want to be more consistent, which means you want to build a habit and stick with it.
Exactly. You don't have to be extreme. Even saying, I want to feel healthier is a perfect place to start.
And here's a great motivational tip for our listeners. Try writing down your fitness goal in English. It helps you stay focused and practice your writing skills too.
Yes. For example, write, my goal is to go for a walk every evening. Or, I will do yoga 3 times a week.
That's the power of setting simple, clear goals in both fitness and English learning.
All right. Speaking of fitness goals, many people set goals around going to the gym. So, coming up next, we'll teach you some useful English phrases you'll hear at the gym. All right. If you've ever been to a gym or even watched fitness videos, you've probably heard some interesting gym phrases. Let's go over a few that are super useful.
Yes. One of the most common phrases is, how many reps are you doing? Reps means repetitions, the number of times you do an exercise, like 10 push-ups or 15 squats.
And connected to that is, how many sets? So you might hear, I'm doing 3 sets of 10 reps. That means you do 10 push-ups, rest, and repeat that 3 times.
Another phrase you might hear is, can you spot me? This means someone is asking for help while lifting weights to make sure they're safe. You'll hear, hey, can you spot me on this bench press?
Exactly. And here's one that I personally say a lot. I'm sore today. Sore means your muscles hurt a bit after a workout. It's very common to say, my legs are sore from leg day.
Oh yes, leg day is another fun one. People say things like, never skip leg day. It means don't forget to train your legs at the gym.
And sometimes you hear, no pain, no gain. It's a motivational phrase meaning if you want results, you have to push yourself a little.
That one's classic. And if someone is lifting heavy, they might say, this is my max, meaning it's the heaviest weight they can lift for 1 rep.
Listeners, here's a tip. If you ever go to a gym or watch fitness videos, try repeating these phrases out loud. 1 more rep. Push through. I need to warm up first.
It's great listening practice and you'll sound just like a native speaker at the gym.
All right, coming up next, we're going to talk about how to describe health problems or challenges in English, because health isn't just about working out.
So, Brain, we've been talking a lot about routines, food, the gym. But let's be honest, sometimes we just don't feel great, and that's totally okay.
Yes, everyone faces health challenges. Whether it's being tired, catching a cold, or feeling stressed, it's important to know how to talk about it in English too.
One very common phrase is, I feel under the weather. It doesn't mean it's raining. It means you're feeling a little sick or not well.
Right. You can say, I'm feeling under the weather today, so I'm skipping my workout. It's a gentle way to explain you're not feeling 100%.
Here's another one. I caught a cold. This means you're sneezing, maybe coughing, a typical small illness.
And sometimes people say, I'm run down. That means your energy is low. You're tired, probably from working too much or not sleeping well.
Which brings us to another important one. I need to get more rest. This is something a lot of us say but don't always do.
So true. And sometimes people experience stress or anxiety. You can say, I've been feeling stressed lately, or I need to take a mental health break.
That's becoming a more common phrase now, mental health, which means taking care of your emotional and psychological well-being.
Absolutely. And listeners, if you're not feeling your best, it's okay to say it in English. Practice these simple phrases to express how you feel. It will help you connect better with others too.
Exactly. Health isn't just physical, it's mental and emotional too, so be kind to yourself.
All right. Coming up next, we'll look at how people stay fit in different parts of the world. It's time for a quick cultural comparison.
All right, Brain, let's talk about something fun, how fitness and health habits vary in different countries. It's so interesting to see how culture shapes how people stay healthy.
Yes. For example, in the US, going to the gym is super common. A lot of people include weightlifting or cardio workouts in their daily routine. You'll hear phrases like, I'm heading to the gym, or I'm doing a spin class.
But in places like Japan, fitness often comes from daily life like walking, biking, or practicing traditional exercises such as Tai Chi or radio calisthenics.
That's true. And in European countries like the Netherlands or Denmark, cycling is a huge part of life. People don't even think of it as exercise, it's just how they get around.
Exactly. And in India, yoga is not just fitness, it's also spiritual and mental wellness. You'll hear people say, I start my day with meditation and yoga.
It's also interesting how food habits are tied to culture and health, like the Mediterranean diet in Greece and Italy, with lots of olive oil, fish, and fresh vegetables.
That's a great point. No matter where you're from, there's always a way to stay healthy that fits your lifestyle and culture, and learning how to talk about it in English helps you connect with people from all over the world.
All right, coming up, we'll give you some practical tips for practicing all this English vocabulary in your daily routine. So, Anna, we've shared a lot of useful English phrases and vocabulary today about fitness and health. How can our listeners practice all this in their daily lives?
Great question, Brain. One of the best ways is to talk about your fitness routine in English every day, even if it's just a few sentences. You can say things like, Today I went for a 30-minute walk or I ate a healthy salad for lunch.
Yes, and if you have a journal or notebook, try writing down your daily fitness activities or meals. It's a great way to practice your writing and vocabulary.
Another tip is to watch fitness videos or follow fitness influencers in English. Listening to how they talk helps you improve your listening and pronunciation. Another tip is to watch fitness videos or follow fitness influencers in English. Listening to how they talk helps you improve your listening and pronunciation.
And don't forget to practice with a friend or language partner. You can even role-play a gym conversation or talk about your goals together.
Exactly. The key is to make fitness and English practice part of your daily routine, just like we talked about earlier.
All right, listeners, now it's your turn. Pick one phrase or idea from today's episode and use it today.
You're doing great. Keep moving, keep learning, and have fun with it.
Well, Anna, that's a wrap for today's episode on fitness and health in English.
Remember, listeners, your health is your greatest wealth. Take small steps every day, both in fitness and in learning English, and you'll see amazing progress.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends who want to improve their English and live healthier lives.
And don't forget to leave a comment telling us your favorite fitness phrase from today's show, or tell us about your own fitness routine.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Stay healthy, stay motivated, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.